Right everyone, this is Destruction Derby 2. I've only played this game for a little bit, maybe about 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops. I've already got my own opinion of this game, but I thought it'd be nice to actually do an opinion with you and kind of review the game as we go. Think of this more as a let's play, but at the same time not so much a let's play. We'll try to make this a review, or more of an early review. Kind of a snappy review. Now, I'm not going to get into this game very much, and I can tell you why as we go. But we'll start with the menu. Wrecking Racing Practice. Little hard to... It's really weird to say Wrecking Racing Practice. This must be a practice mode, you think, right? Click in, and it's just a racing mode. So it really makes no sense to say practice. You press the start, you press select, it does nothing. So, not too sure what they mean by Wrecking Racing Practice. Select Car Rookie. Well, this actually makes sense. You go left and right, and it gives you 3 different cars. You get the rookie car, which is better for grip and it's easier for beginners, even though it really isn't. The amateur car, which is the acceleration and top speed, is kind of midway. And then the pro, which is the grip is all the way down, but it's fast as can be. And there is faster cars in the game. As you go, you will unlock different cars. As for the track, they give you Pine Hills Raceway in the beginning of the game, and you can see it kind of looks a little bit like, well, this level looks a lot like N64's Mario 64, that one stage, but it's not, you know, it's nothing like that. I think these are all sponsored and they're real raceways, but I could be wrong. This looks like something out in New York or Japan. You can see you need different things to unlock a couple of these, Win Division 3, 2 and 1, just to unlock tracks. Nothing really that fancy. I think for this review we'll go with Pine Hills since it's the standard. We'll try to keep everything standard for this. CD audio player, and you got your before we go any farther, we got memory card manager that you load and save. CD audio player, which is actually pretty cool. You get the option to play every track that's in this game, and all the tracks are really cool. And you can see all of them sound different. They're all pretty metal though, and besides this one ain't metal at all. Out of all these, I think most of these are metal. They actually really do have a lot of good tracks to this. Let's just keep this one on for now, but they really do have a lot of tracks. Actually, let's see how many tracks they have in the game. Only 18, but pretty cool though. Really cool. This track right here sounds a lot like Mortal Kombat 4, and I don't know if it was done intentionally, but it does sound a lot like Mortal Kombat 4. The information, which is basically your lap times and view credits, configurations, your options menu with your controller things, your sound volume, which I had to turn down a lot because this game was really loud. You can center your screen and save configuration, so you don't have to do this every time. You have the go button, which is, I guess, to... Well, let me explain. You pick your mode from here, and you pick anything you want, but you can see that there's no practice mode, like I said. You have Wreck Racing, Stock Car, and Destruction Derby. This is racing. This is basically you hit each other, and you get points as you race. Destruction Derby is the common sense mode. I think that we should start off with Destruction Derby, just for the fun of it. But see, you do get a practice mode. Each one of these has a practice mode. It still doesn't make any sense to have the practice. Let me go through this again. Wreck Racing Practice. Wreck Racing, Stock Car, and Destruction Derby. Now, I just had it on Destruction Derby, yet when I press B, or I mean triangle, and go back, it still says Wreck Racing Practice. This is Wreck Racing. This is Stock Car, and this is Destruction Derby. You can clearly see my icon is on double D. I take it off. Wreck Racing Practice. Makes no sense. Now let's actually start with Wreck Racing. Or actually no, Stock Car Racing, so we get a basic feel. You've got multiplayer, which is to play with another player, obviously. I think this game only supports up to 2 players, but maybe it supports the 4-way. I think only 2 players. You've got time trial, which is basically trying to beat a time, practice, and championship. There really is no exhibition unless you consider the championship. Or the practice mode exhibition, which is not very fair to say that's an exhibition. And you can't just press the start button, you actually need to go to the end to press it. And then it gives you no option to select your track, so you just press go. Because it's championship mode. This is exactly why there should be an exhibition mode.
3, 2,
So as you can see, the cars are very fast in this game. And this is the easy car to beat, and it's very, very fucking hard. And that's something you're going to see throughout the entire game. For any mode you play in this game, it's extremely hard and fast. It's not very fun at all for me, considering that I'm not very good at it. This game mode, you do not get points for hitting other cars, but you can see in the right hand corner at the bottom there, that is basically my car and how damaged it is. I'm not a big fan of the way they have that set up to show you how much your damage is, because it doesn't really feel very accurate. Even for the time, this wasn't a very good game, considering a bunch of the other titles you had out there. It did lead way for games like Burnout though, and I guess this has to be respected for that regard, but this in no way reflects the new Burnout games or any of the Burnout games. Even the original Burnout game was 20 times better than this. Here's the pit stop mode. Really there isn't a point to it besides to fix up your car. They're trying to keep the realism to it, and you can see there's 10 laps and we're on lap 2, and now we're on lap 3, so we got lapped I think by the first person in first place. I'm in 19th place. That's really crazy. It doesn't tell you how many people you're racing, so I think 19's the last place, and I'm in last place then. And you think I'm really not trying, and I know I'm not great with racing games, but no, the controller's really that bad. This is unfortunately one of those games you can't use the dual analog sticks, because back then they didn't have it. So when you press the analog button in the middle, this is what happens till you unpress it and then press the start button. So you do need to use the D-pad for anyone out there who likes to make fun of my rubbish way of playing. That's a pretty cool effect though, when you get a race over to get that like translucent flag come up. So anyway, the load time, not too bad. You can see it's pretty fast. You can see view results, and it'll give you this big old thing. To think that play 10 laps, that's pretty hard. Let's see the names in this game. The Scum, the Undertaker, Psycho, the General, the Master. And you can see the points they get from each thing. You can even view your replay. Do we dare? Apparently we do, because I've pressed the button already. Let's see how this works. I've never seen the replay yet, so this will be interesting. So you can switch between slow motion by pressing the X button, or you have to hold it down though. I see. That's not really slow motion. Can you see how slow that is? That's slow motion, and you undo it, that's not slow motion. So again, it does kind of help into the what is that called, the Burnout series basically, because you can see the slowdown thing that probably came from this game. Now again, I've never played the very first one. The only thing I've ever played was the demo, and I really liked the demo as a kid, but that was a long time ago, and I don't think it stands the test of time. I picked this game up for $4.98 or $4.89 or something, and I thought it was a great price to pick it up to try it, because I never got to play it as a kid. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because this, even as a kid, this game would have really frustrated me, if anything more than it does so now. What? When you press the triangle button to get out of here, it burps. Does it do that anywhere else? Huh. Alright, so you can save the replay and then you have to quit session, okay. Let's actually try the one where you get points for hitting each other, which is Wreck Racing. Since the game always wants to suggest it to us at the main menu. Fine. Oh, now it says Stock Car Racing. Okay, so Wreck Racing. Let's try that one anyway. This time will be Zab. Will be Zab. That's all I can put right now. Right. They do give you a lot of characters that you can choose from for your name and everything. So if you really want to put in your full name or something. I think that we're on the right game mode, but we could be wrong. In the corner it says skilled running. Not too sure what that means. And lap number you can see is the same, 10 laps. It's a very atrocious amount of laps. I got an 18. I'm guessing that's the place I'm in, or the amount of points I have. I don't know anymore. I think it's the place I'm in. It's kind of weird that it would shift from where it was before into the top of the screen. Maybe there's a reason for it, but at this moment I can't see a real good reason for them to do that. To shift the whole 15 to where it is now. Yeah, I don't think that is the... I think I'm supposed to actually be hitting people right now, right? So you can shift the different looking modes too by the L2 and R2, as if you really want to have a point of view for this game. Give you a fucking headache. Look at this. To slow down you have to use the square button, and it doesn't really work well. And there is no button to skid out or anything, so it really doesn't work out too well. So apparently the 16 is the amount of laps and the 15 and all that at the top. So I really don't know what to tell you. There's race points in the corner. Let's see if we hit someone, can I get any points? And we're getting overlapped now. You can see. No, I'm not getting any points. If anything, I should be losing points. Why is this not working out? I still didn't get points. And I read the manual for this and everything before I actually did this review, and I'm just as confused now as I was before I even, read the manual. There's some funny things in the manual if you have this game to kind of check out. Nothing too great. For instance, there's a thing that's... I don't even remember anymore. I don't even care. Let's just go to the main menu. That was an atrocious game. So, now that you can see that was pretty bad, let's change cars for this one to be the professional car. Since we're not professional, but maybe we will be if we play with the car. You've got practice mode, total destruction, for Destruction Derby. For track, let's see, we can play at the Coliseum, the Pit. Ooh, a Death Bowl. They all look pretty good, actually. Let's pick the Pit. Why is that funny? Why is making belching noises funny? Fine, we don't get a choice. We have one level until we get to beat anything in this game. Unfortunately, I'd love to see the Pit because it looks more interesting. There isn't a lot of unlockable things, and it seems like you can beat this game in one day if this game is actually playable, which it really hardly is. The sky looks actually pretty good in this game. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh my god. In about 2 seconds we're already smashing. Oh my god, this is insane. Total Recall, motherfuckers. Holy shit. Holy shit. No fucking way. We're already getting killed. Yeah, and I think we're dead pretty much, and I'm still trying to win. Alright, let's just run around and escape from these bastards. They're on my ass like tailies, aren't they? Well, what happened now? The race is over? How is the race over? What just happened? The match lasted about half a minute. That was insane, though. Destruction Derby, whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. Total destruction. I wasn't totally destructed yet. I only want to see my replay. Let's try that motherfucking thing again. Red Pike Arena, more like shut the I don't even know anymore. Well, I'm ready, but this time I'm not racing in. I'm going to just stay back and see what happens. I'm going to actually try to run around the edges again. Let's stay out of the way. Jesus Christ, you don't even have an option to stay out of the way. Let's just get into the side here. You can't look behind you. That's something I really don't understand about this game. Why can't you see behind you? It's almost impossible to make sure that you don't run into someone. Oh my god. I died already. I barely moved and I fucking died already. Destruction Derby 2, you're on my hit list. I think we should try this again. Right, I think we can do it this time. This time we're going full throttle into this, and we're going to win, or at least make some death to the toll. And I'm car number 1, I should be in first, but I'm not. And I don't know why. Let's go. Right, here we go. Full throttle, turn. Holy shit. I'm already dead. Holy crap. And this was expected back in the day to appease people? How the hell did anyone buy this game and actually enjoy themselves without dying like I've been doing? I'm not enjoying myself. This is a joke. If I would have had this as a kid, I would have shit on it. I swear to God, this game sucks. This is a terrible piece of shit game. I cannot stand this game. Horrible piece of shit. Right, let's go to the quit menu real quick. I want to change cars and see if the amateur... Would it be... Yeah, the amateur car. No, not the rookie. We'll try the amateur. Right, I want to try this one last time. all the rubbish modes in this game, in the game mode that's supposed to be labelled after, which is Destruction Derby, and this has to be the worst mode of the whole game, because it's unplayable, it's virtually unplayable. You can even play the goddamn game if you keep dying every 5 seconds. Right, that's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Roadkill? How can I get roadkill when I haven't moved? Oh, God. Oh, my God. I think I'm doing better by... I don't even know anymore. This game goes so fast, your head is spinning before you even get started. Run away from everyone. Run away from everyone. I'm trying, but it ain't working. Said my guy's breakdancing. I'm dead. I'm so dead, yes. I've got cars in between cars here. Look at this. This is fucking mayhem. Oh my God. No. That was so stupid. I don't believe this. You know what? I've kind of already made my judgment of this game. The game sucks. Everything about this game sucks. Do not pick this up if you even find it for $1. This is a terrible game, a piece of shit of a game. I don't even know. If you're going to buy it for any reason, just buy it for the goddamn CD of music here that you can listen to. Which, by the way, cheers me up. It sounds a lot nicer than you would expect it to. Let's turn this up a little bit so you can listen to it. Yeah! Alright! Here we go, yeah! Let's try another one. That's a cool way to end this one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright everyone, until next time. Cheers.